Hello everyone, my name is Antonio and I'll be doing a presentation about marketing and marketing specialists. Everywhere you look nowadays, you see marketing. Whether you're driving down the road, whether you just sightseeing, everywhere you look, there's marketing. We turn on the radio and boom, there's marketing all over. Musics, movies, everywhere, we see marketing. So why not talk about it a little bit? In this presentation, I will show you how important marketing is, how you can succeed, and I'll do a brief overall general idea of what marketing is for you guys. Who here never bought something just because the ad was cute? Just because there was like a cute baby on it, or even someone good looking on it? Who? I believe we all did sometime. I believe we all sometime turned on our TV or went to the internet and saw something that looked pretty and we decided to buy it, even though we really never had the necessity of it. Marketing is a fast growing area, and nowadays there's a much higher need to research and do a deep thought about how it affects us nowadays, because believe me, it does. We don't realize, but marketing does affect us every day. So when I saw this matter, this subject available for picking on the discussion board, I saw an opportunity to open up your minds and tell you a little bit of how powerful marketing can be. Before talking about things in specific ways, I will give you an overview of what marketing is. There is no specific meaning for the word marketing, but why not give you an example? Whenever you see a product being advertised, or whenever we hear someone, for example, someone famous start talking about a product, that can be considered marketing. Marketing is spreading a service or even a good worldwide. Whenever we look at marketing, whenever we are applying marketing at a different in all different areas, we are trying to sell you something. We are trying to create the need of something inside you. And that may be the closest to a definition of what marketing is. Because believe me, there's no way of defining marketing because there are many, many areas around you. Like for example, a customer center. That's a way of marketing. Because they're not only helping you out, yeah, well helping you out when they call you, but they're always trying to find new ways of putting new products, new service in your head. They're always trying to convince you to buy more, a little bit more, or to add this channel, or to try the new phone, or to try the new car. Whenever you go to the dealership, the guy who's selling, he's doing marketing as well. He's looking at you and saying, this guy looks young, he likes fast cars, so I think I'll be able to sell not only that car, but that wheel, or that exhaust, something. Marketing just wants to get inside you, study your behavior, and make you buy. Like I said before, marketing is a very fast growing area. Look at maybe the 50s and the 60s and compare how we are consuming every day a bit more and more comparing to those days, back in the days. We can thank marketing for it because like I said, marketing creates the need of something you don't really need in your brain. But how important is it? Because I was talking about marketing and it seems like it's something bad, that all it does is to sell unneeded things to people, but that's something really important. But how important is it? For example, marketing can produce a higher market flow because it's selling goods and services and the economy needs it. So the more you sell, the more you produce, the more the market flows. So how can it be bad? It's generating, revenue as well as new products and new services because the more you produce, the more you feel the need to produce something newer and something that will allow you to make more and more money. Also, marketing can spread a product or a service. How? Because when you are advertising something, you don't expect it just to be, for example, around Florida. You want it to be in Kentucky, you want it to be in New York, you want it to be all over the US and worldwide. Because the more the people know about your product or service, the more the people will be likely to buy it. And The better you do it, also the better the results will be. And that's why there is a really, really high competition in the marketing world. It's really hard to succeed because it looks easy, as I'm saying, as I'm talking right now, it looks like something really easy to do. You just graduate from college and then you say, I will be a marketing specialist and I will sell all the stuff and I will be successful. Wrong, because you're not the only one. You're not the one with the best grades, or you may even be, but you're not the one who took the time to study human behavior, because that's really, really connected to marketing, human behavior. A marketing specialist is always paying attention to every single detail in the human daily routine, because he must study how you move, how you think, and where you're going to be in 2 years. So he's going to be prepared to hit you in 2 years. He knows, for example, that Steph Curry is a huge basketball player. So he's thinking, why not make Steph Curry wear some sneakers? Because I know people will buy it. That's a way of doing it. But how can I spread the word about Steph Curry and his sneakers? That's when ways to succeed come in play a huge role in marketing. How you can succeed? Nowadays we have media, we have internet, which is a huge thing nowadays. You open up your cell phone, you have internet, you have media. You turn on your radio, you have media. You turn on the TV and you have entertainment, which also is a way of spreading products and services. So there are plenty of ways of spreading the word, of marketing a product or a service. You just gotta know how to do it. And this is where a marketing specialist proves how good he is, how he can get deep inside people's brains and minds and think like them and be 2 steps forward to, like I said before, hit you when they think it's the most vulnerable time to do it. To sum up everything I just said, I want to ask you, I want to not ask you, I want you to pay attention more to your daily routine and think about it. Whenever you buy a product, whether it's a shoe or a car or an iPhone or a Samsung, just think about it. If you bought something, a marketing specialist just succeed because he was able to create the idea, the ideology that you needed a new phone, because your old one is still able to call, text, and take photos. But he made a way of changing your mind into thinking that you need a new one because the old one is not good anymore. This is a marketing specialist succeeding. And that's why I took the time to talk to you about ways to succeed in marketing, about how important it is, and give you an overall idea of what it is.